The following footage is certified PG. Pretty great.
Hello and welcome back. Hope you're all okay. Let's get on to the Buell. So if you may remember when I done my first introduction of the Buell into my channel, into my little sort of family. This is my sort of automotive baby, I suppose you could say. So when I was doing my big reveal of it, I'll post a video to that either there, up in the one of the corners there. I can't remember which side it goes, but you may remember that I said it had some mods. It had some aftermarket parts and a performance exhaust. The performance exhaust is confirmed, but I'll show it to you anyway. But I've been informed it might even have a performance ECU and a performance air filter. I'm not sure. I think it might have been one of the Facebook pages. I've been informed that sometimes when these Buells, when they were ordered with the performance exhaust, they were ordered with the complete stage 1 performance kit from Buell. But we're going to confirm that today by having a look around, by having a look at the air filter and digging out the ECU and see if there's any numbers on the ECU we can find and see if it is really the performance ECU. Whilst we're at it, we'll go around to what other mods and aftermarket bits and bobs it's got. So come with me, let's have a look. I'm going to make a list of the stuff down as well. I'm going to get a pen and piece of paper. Yeah. So grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee, as what I have, caffeinated beverage, or maybe a fizzy drink, or if it's a Friday night or you don't have work tomorrow, grab yourself a beer or an alcoholic beverage, and let's go through this together, shall we? Let's have some fun with the Buell. Rather looking forward to this, see what bits and bobs it has got. Let's go. So first things first, we'll go and check the exhaust. As you can see, it's a silver exhaust with a twin outlet. Don't know if you can see the one on the other side. The standard Buell exhaust is black with one outlet, with one tailpipe as such. This one has got some markings on it. I'm going to try and scan that there. Sorry about any scraping noise you might get, but I'm scraping the camera on the floor to try and get down there. So that is the exhaust. I'm videoing this on the Nano as well with my hat, so we can so I can give you a proper POV of what we're doing. So let's see what other mods we've got, then we get onto the ECU. See if we can find that and the air filter. Let's get cracking, shall we? Gives a bit more of a 360 walk around. Tell you what, this is so much easier with this bloody stand in place. So, first thing, mirrors. I did put some fancy mirrors on there. Some aftermarket mirrors on there, and I did have these mirrors on, but they were coming out the side there. I wasn't happy with how they were looking. So, but I found out today I could put those on now. I just spun the bar ends around and bolted them that way. Happy days. So I'm happy with those mirrors now. Happy with that. Obviously, aftermarket. Well, someone's painted the plastics, which do look cracking. Does look good, but I've got plans for that and maybe try and go all carbon. But I need to try and get a sponsorship maybe, or try and find some really cheap, and we're going to go all carbon. We've got the carbon frame protectors. Absolute beautiful piece of carbon. What else do we have? We have the indicators, LED front indicators. I fitted my tacky USA badge there as well, which I might have to take off because I don't know if I like it or not. Do you like it? If so, comment in the comment section below. And if I see any bits and bobs I might have missed, say again in the comment section below, in case there's any mods I might have missed that you've noticed. We've got LED headlights, which are great, though vision at night is still a bit rubbish. But suppose because it's an older bike, it's one of those things, isn't it? Looks like we've got aftermarket headers as well. So I think these are aftermarket. They're not, because the other ones probably would have rotten away by now. They're either aftermarket or they're the standard Buell performance ones. What else we got? Nice scrape on the engine cover there. We have got rear footrests removed, which I think looks tidy, but I don't have any others. So it might make it a bit awkward if I want to take it on out on the back, i.e. Lydia or one of the kids. So I might try and source some. I've got one which I bought from a bit of an eBay bundle of bike Buell parts. So I'm going to try and source a pair of those. It has got, let's go around the other side. Obviously mirrors removed. Wouldn't mind some more different levers as well. Wouldn't mind changing those at some point. It's a bit long and I think they look a bit ugly. Also my cheap DJI sticker, not a cheap one, but it comes with a DJI pack. We have got the cheese grater and the rear tail light removed, which, yes, takes away the originality, but I think this looks so much tidier without the cheese grater on there, or the panel that comes out there to about there. I think it goes out to. It goes out quite far. Looks so much tidier without it on there. It really does. It has got my LED rear lights, but I've noticed there's about 4 or 5 the other night that are gone, unfortunately. So I'm going to try and source another one of those. Hopefully one of those. I won't have to buy a whole unit, because I think the whole unit there is about 170, 180 pounds, which I don't want to fork out for. Someone's done a very neat job of an LED light there as well for the number plate. The number plate is legal. Yeah. So that's it from the visible things. Obviously I've got my little DJI clamp there. I can't see anything else that is visible that is aftermarket or performance related. So now let's get cracking. Let's get this seat off, and then we'll get the tank cover off, or tank cover, the air filter cover off up there. Let's see what we got. So seat off. There we go. Seat off. So let's have a look around here, see what bits and bobs we got. Someone has thankfully fitted a trickle charger, which I'm going to have to try and find a trickle charger for. Cracking news. I found the ECU, but we'll do that last, I think, because that looks like ECU wires. See, look at this wiring. Someone's done a cracking job on the wiring here. Absolutely cracking. Some bits and bobs I'm not overly keen on, but that's a very neat and tidy little setup. Better than mine on my Bandit. Yeah, trickle charger. Quite happy with. So I'm going to have to source a trickle, well, a trickle charger lead. So I'm going to source one of those. They've painted this tail bit as well. I'm just having a quick look at that as well. See if we can replace that LED light easy. Oh, no, I don't know. I'm a bit scared now. Oh dear. That looks like the thing for the ECU, the code reader. Happy days. So let's now get this tank off, the airbox cover off. We'll see what air filter we got in there. So let's get these off. 1, 2. There's a nylon washer on this one. Happy days. And drop the bolt. 4. So what I might do is I might go over a little list of stuff I want to do to this as well. I've seen some amazing body kits for these. Not to say body kits, but some amazing Street Fighter versions. I don't know if I want to go that far with this, because it's a cracking bike as it is. I think they look absolutely beautiful. Well, beautifully ugly, beautifully ugly, if that makes sense. Right, air filter. Let's have a look. Oh. But I've just seen Looks like someone's fitted some leads. We'll see if I have a dig down in there, see if they are the actual magnet core leads. Clips off. Let's have a look. Let's get that pipe off there. Oh, couple of clips up the front here. One. Ready. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's got a performance filter. What one is it? So obviously this K&N, don't know if you can see that on the camera. So I'm not sure, obviously this probably isn't the Buell one, but someone's obviously taken their time and put a performance filter on there. Happy days. Look at that, look. Whoa, power. Let's have a look, let's get a little torch. See if we can see any leads. Don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can get the camera down there. Some magnet core leads down there. Happy days. So we've got the leads. We've got the filter. Next thing, let's check, see if we've got the ECU. So let's see how this ECU comes out, shall we? It looks like it's bolted in place. So this could all be a bit fiddly. Let's have a look. See if I can get that cover off. Let's see if I can get this ECU out the way. Let's get a little screwdriver going on the side there. Not ECU out the way. This fuse box out the way. See what this reveals. Oh my gosh, happy days. Look at that. Don't know if you can see that. Don't know if you can see that. For race use only. Does that make my bike illegal to use on the road? Happy days. So this has got the full stage 1 performance kit. Let's pop that lot back in. There we go. The Buell does have a stage 1 Buell performance kit on it. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a Buell performance kit anyway. So we have got the Buell exhaust. We've got the race ECU. Hopefully it's still road legal. Which I'm pretty sure is probably a Buell one, but I'll need to check the numbers on it. I have to whip out the ECU and take a look at it at some point. We've got the K&N filter. We've got the Magnor leads as well, which both the leads and the filter you can buy anywhere on eBay, brand new. But I'm pretty sure that the filter would have been part of the performance package. We've also got the bar end mirrors, which is an aftermarket eBay jobby. I think these are probably the Oxford ones. They look quite nice. Obviously I've changed them. I did have normal mirrors on there as well, but they couldn't keep up with the vibrations because it is a £400 vibrator. Also we've got the painted rear frame. We've got the painted kick plates, which are just out of view here, and we've got the painted forks as well. We've got the LED indicators, LED headlights, and the LED tail light, which I need to go through, and also the LED number plate light with the legal number plate. Apart from that, I think that is probably about it. I'm going to do a little list of stuff I'd like to do to this, but not take away too much from the originality as such, or stuff that can be easily swapped back over to make it original again. There isn't going to be a lot, and a few bits and bobs I'd like to tidy up on it, like the wheels. If you've enjoyed coming with me to find out if my bike's performance ready, yes, it may only be like 110 horsepower, and I think standard there's 103, something like that. But from a little crutch rocket like this, and considering I haven't been riding bikes for a very long time, apart from the Bandit, it's a great piece of kit, and I absolutely adore it, and I will be looking after it as much as I can. So, if you've enjoyed this video, thank you very much. There'll be a subscribe button here, so just subscribe. It doesn't cost nothing. There'll be more Buell videos to come, and maybe some more magical stuff to come as well. Video here, and I'll see you all again next week. Adios amigos, buenos noches, goodbye.
That's all, folks.